Hey guys, what is going on? This is SRY-in-advance. This is Crotas End hard mode. This is the very beginning. Basically, I wanted to show you kind of my setup on how to get some free guns. Because I got the Oversoul Edict this week, and that is from completing the first part of the hard raid. And you'll want to do the first part first before you do normal. If you're going to be doing a little bit of hard and then a little bit of normal, you want to do the little bit of hard first. Because you have a chance of getting legendary primary weapons this time around through Crota. So I got the Oversoul Edict from the first part, which is Traveling the Abyss, and then I had the Abyss Defiant from the bridge on hard mode, and then from defeating Crota on normal, I got the Black Hammer, and last week I had the Swordbreaker. Well, 2 weeks ago I had the Swordbreaker. But basically what you want to do is you want to be a hunter, and you want to have Bladedancer. So for the jump, you want anything but Blink. For the Arc Blade, you're going to want Vanish. For Blink Strike, you're going to want Escape Artist. And then for your Path Forgotten, you're going to want Training focused on toughness and speed. And then you'll want Shadowjack, Toughness at all costs, and gain invisibility after crouching in place for a short time. So basically what you'll want to do is once you're done screwing around with all your guns, you'll want to kill yourself. Now, yes, it is kind of stupid to kill yourself. But you want the thralls to spawn in a fairly good location, and right off the bat they're going to spawn from the sides, so you'll kind of want to get as far up to the first lamp as you can, and then crouch to go invisible. So I have no way of the darkness right now. What you'll want to do is you'll want to run all the way up to the first lamp, and then go crouch right about here. You should go crouch before the thralls hit you, kind of, but that's why you have toughness at all costs. Then you want to run up to the second lamp, knife this enemy, and then run on to the second lamp. Now that is the hardest part about this raid, is that first little bit, and then Shadowjack is going to help you the rest of the way because you stay invisible longer. But what you want to do is just kind of go to every single lamp, crouch, and then run on to the next one. You'll get invisible, and then you'll run on to the next one, so technically the thralls won't see you, and you should be fairly far in front of them by the end of the thing. Just remember to always be looking at your little mini-map up there. So see, there's thralls to my left. And then what you'll want to do is once they get about this close, you'll want to run on to the next lamp, and then run to the far side of the lamp every time, and then go invisible, because they can't see you around these lamps for some reason. So every chance that you get, just go crouch. If you can't crouch and make it to, then you'll have to Blink Strike. But you want to be invisible every single time, and do not use your super. Your super needs to be saved for the very end when the ogres spawn, and if you can't leave it for the ogres, then you might be screwed. But right there I had to use my Blink Strike, so that timer resets, and all the thralls run to where I was because they heard one of their thrall buddies yell for me. And so now they're all at that last lamp, and I can just keep going crouch and just keep on running. But if you're doing this with teammates, you'll probably want to do it how Bungie wants you to. You'll probably want to have all 6 of you go to one lamp, and then fight off the thralls for a little bit, and then all of you go to the next lamp, and then fight off the thralls a little bit. That it works the best when you have 6 people. And then at the end, usually it's a hunter or a warlock that can make it, just because they can throw grenades and they can sun singer, and just it works fairly well. But once you see a knight, like I believe there's one up there, yes there is, you'll want to either run past him, or if he's closer to the lamp, which thank God he's not, then you'll want to Blink Strike him. But right now it's fine, you can just go on to the next lamp. So go to the far side of the closest thrall, and then crouch, and you should go invisible. I am not right here. Ooh, I did last second. But if one starts to hit you, you want to Blink Strike them. If multiple enemies start to hit you, then you might have to activate your super. It might screw you up at the end, but basically you just want to go through this strategy the entire time, because it works. It's fairly well. I've done it solo every single week. This week I got the Oversoul Edict, which is the primary pulse rifle, which is basically a 3-burst weapon. Pulse rifles are not my favorite, but then if you do the bridge on hard, you get this sweet auto rifle that I'm using, the Abyss Defiant. So basically, you'll just want to keep repeating the steps. One of the best things you'll want to do is if you do not know the path, you'll want to learn it. You'll want to go on normal mode, learn the path, and then in like a week or two, you'll want to actually do this on hard. But as of now, if you don't know the path, you're kind of screwed. I've played this just pulling people through quite a few times now. Considering that I just got this game like not even a month ago, I have leveled a lot in this game and it has gone very well for me. But basically this is the end, so what you'll want to do is you'll want to step on the actual plate to start the bridge forming. And then after that, you should be fairly set. You can jump on this rock near this final lamp, which I will show you. I end up standing on that lamp for just a little bit every time. So you'll want to stand on this platform, get the bridge to start forming, and then jump up on this rock right here. Sometimes it takes you a couple times, but you can crouch, go invisible up here. An ogre will spawn by that lamp or right to your right, so you'll want to look out for that. Usually 2 ogres will spawn after this lamp has blown up, or maybe it is even when that door completely opens. But you'll hear the music. There's the ogre. And now, I believe there's another ogre, but sometimes only one spawns. You'll want only one to spawn, because then you'll be more set for the end. But this ogre is coming a little bit close, so I'm going to run up here. I'm going to knife a thrall, go invisible, and then what you can do is you can stand behind this rock, and they will not see you. You can get close enough to this rock, thralls will not see you. Go crouch, dance, and you can look around, but you still go invisible because the game still thinks you're crouched. So you got all those thralls there and you still have your super at this point. So once the thralls see you, or once the bridge forms, you'll want to activate your super and then run across. If you remember, once you form the bridge, all your weight of the darkness will actually fall off of you. So right here I'm going to have to blink strike this thrall, I believe. Kinda sucks. Alright, so there's the blink strike. And then, as soon as you see that little path forward is clear, then you could start running across the bridge. I would say right about this point, you might want to activate your super, so I'm going to do that. And then, because you have vanished, you could just hit R2, or I believe it's RB on Xbox. And then you can just run right on through. Once your super is just about finished, activate R2 or LB again, and then you have made it. But that's basically what you'll want to do. You should get either Oversoul Edict or quite a few Radiant Charge, which will be fairly nice. I've already done this strike, so I didn't get anything. But yeah, I would definitely recommend learning the path before you do this. And then here is the second part, the bridge. Now, you can't really do the bridge solo anymore. There has been videos on YouTube of it. You can do it, but as a hunter, you're more than likely not going to do it. So I would just do it legit. Get 6 people on your team. Get at least 2 of you over there, and then everyone on this side could die. And then you'll just want to snipe the ogres with all the warlocks that are still left on this side. But if you guys liked this video, I know I've been gone for a few days. I did miss the weekly reset, but tomorrow I will be bringing a video very early for Xur. I'll hope to post it before 6, but who knows. But yeah, I'll be definitely doing that for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.